Hello, collective. How are you all doing today? I want to take a look at any romantic messages that your person would like to deliver or have me deliver to you. So, for my collective, what is the person on their mind aching to tell them romantically? Okay, so excuse me. They're a little bit in their head at the moment. We have the Eight of Swords coming out in the upright. What else would they like to say? So I'm sensing that they would like to tell you that they're in pain at the moment. It could be because of you. You have okay. So this is a big collective, so it might not apply to everyone. So just take what resonates. But it could be that you have stopped communication with them, so you're not talking to them at the moment. It could be because they're not taking accountability for something that they have done to you. I'm hearing that they've been acting weak, so they're not operating from their highest self, and you kind of cut ties with someone and they're really in pain because of that. Yeah, you're in your Queen of Pentacles energy, Queen of Pentacles in the upright, and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So you put in a lot more work when it came to this relationship, or still comes to this relationship, because I'm not sensing that it's over. We have the Tower in the reverse. It's just that you were exhausted by how much more you were putting in and not getting back. So you just, something just finally clicked within you and you cut ties with someone. Yeah. And this person is feeling really down. Like, this triggered their abandonment issues is what I'm hearing. So they're, sorry, my card just fell now. They might not, okay. They didn't want me to hear this. Because I was seeing the Five of Pentacles in the reverse before, but it went back into the deck, but it just came out. So being cut off from you like this has caused them to feel triggered in ways that remind them of issues that they had in childhood. They are really in a bad place right now. They feel like you left them out in the cold, but collective, I think you know what you're doing. You set healthy boundaries because you felt that your self-worth wasn't respected. Yeah. We have the King of Wands in the reversed. So your person might feel like you kind of jumped the gun, or is that how you say it? Or you were too quick in your decision to let them go. So it feels like I'm sensing a bit of an immature energy, so they don't really get what your problem is, basically. Like, in their on their worst days, they're blaming you for being too strict is what I'm hearing, but I don't think that your person agrees with that on their best days. I think they're really impressed by how you handled the situation and how you handled being taken advantage of emotionally, how you pulled back your energy, and how they think it's really sexy that you're independent is what I'm hearing. And what else would the collective's person like to tell them? Let me take one more card. Yeah. So we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Swords as the bottom deck energy. So your person is in a really dark space at the moment. They know that this is their fault. They might not be able to sleep at the moment. They are really stressed about not being able to communicate with you properly and tell you how they feel, tell you that they're sorry. I'm hearing this might have been a long time coming, so it feels like they only have themselves to blame, and they want me to tell you that they're in pain. They miss you a lot. They've been, this is a weird message, but I'm hearing that they're smelling clothing that you left behind. And my throat chakra is closing up, so it's really hard for them to not be able to talk to you. They're choking up. They might have been crying too, so there's a lot of anxiety and depression here. So being away from you is really has taken a toll on their mental health. All right, so let's pull some clarifiers. These are actual messages from your person that I like. We'll try to interpret in a first person. Like, I usually see what I do. Honestly, I have a hard time speaking right now. This could be your person's energy. Yeah, they're feeling exhausted. So being without you feels like I'm not myself. Being without you feels like my engines aren't running properly. I feel like all this time we have spent together has been a waste because of my actions and how I treated you, when I really love you so much. But there's no point in saying that now. I understand that. I'm just as exhausted as you are. We have silence coming out. Being cut off from you like this has put up a wall within me as well. And it's been really hard to access my emotions without running into it. And my head hurts. I want to talk to you, but even if I were to talk to you, I'm not sure if the fitting words would come out. And we have curse, hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. I feel as if I'm drowning in my own thoughts and unaccessed emotions. I don't know if I will ever be able to love people the way they need to be loved. I feel like I've carried that burden with me ever since I was young. And it's hard for me to get away from these thoughts, even when there's such a loving presence, such as you, around me. It feels like I'm putting that curse on you as well, and that my energy is corrupting yours. Damn, that's a lot of heavy energy. I didn't mean to laugh. It's just, I was expecting a lot more, a lot lighter feelings than this. This is tragic. This feels tragic. I want to pull some more clarifiers for your person's feelings towards you and any romantic messages they'd like to deliver. Your person is in a lot of pain, and it feels like they're going through a dark night of the soul, something similar. Any clarifiers for the collective person? Please, Spirit. Any clarifiers for the collective person? Sensing that it's really hard for your person. Like they're going through a inner transformation at the moment because they're alone. Yeah, exactly. We have healing energy and inner journey coming out. So being cut off from you like this and being confronted with their own, like what they have done to someone, because I'm hearing that no one has ever put up boundaries in reaction to their bad behavior before, and it has never hurt like it has with you. And this has triggered a lot of inner transformation in your person, collective. It's not just in regards to your relationship, but it's in regards to how they see the world and themselves, and how they see love and relationships in general, platonic and romantic. As the bottom deck energy, we have grounding. Your person might be focused a lot on the material realm right now to sort of distract themselves from the pain they are feeling with your absence. So they could be going to the gym a lot. They could be focusing on just material wealth is what I'm hearing, and so as to not get too caught up in their negative emotions that have been triggered by you putting up this boundary. I want to pull some. Okay, so I got, wait, let me show this to you properly so you can actually read it. I got, you are the best I ever had. So the fact that it's in the past tense is making me feel like this person might be scared that this relationship is over, and they are really in their negative thoughts about how their life would progress if you weren't in it anymore, and they're really dreading this development. I want to commit to you. So because of being away from each other at the moment, they're almost like bargaining with themselves how to anchor this relationship, or how to not anchor, but like how to bond. Like basically what they're thinking about is if they can trap you is a really harsh way to say it, by marrying you or like getting you pregnant or something. This is just, take it if it resonates, but this is what I'm hearing. I want to get one more message before I close out the reading. Oh, thank you. I am truly sorry. You deserve better. So this person is aware of what they have done to you, of the pain they have caused you, and it's like the pain they have caused you is now coming back to them tenfold. What they have done to you is hurting them. This sounds ridiculous. This might sound ridiculous to you, but what they have done to you is hurting them more than it has hurt you, especially because you have put up a boundary and they are not putting up boundaries with themselves. So, exactly. Okay. I didn't want to pull one more card, but there's a certain awareness here. This person understands that they self-sabotaged the connection you had. And this could be because they could feel that it was getting more serious, so they pulled away from it. You could be dealing with an avoidant here. I'm really sorry if you are. They miss you. They miss you. Even if you just haven't been talking for like 2 days, it has felt like a lifetime to them. They really miss your presence in their life at the moment, and they are hoping that there will be some sort of opportunity for you to communicate and really get it all out, though they are really scared of not being able to choose their words wisely is what I'm hearing, because communication is everything to you at the moment. It could have been an issue in communication. I'm gonna just put this here. My arm is getting tired. That led you to cut ties with this person in the first place. So yeah, this is what I'm getting for you. I was thinking about pulling some zodiac dice. I'm not sure if I should, but I'm hearing just go with it. Okay, let's just take 2 of these. Oh, okay. So, okay, just a second. Let's see who you might be dealing with, collective. So we have Aries coming out, as well as, okay, what is that? Mercury. Okay, Aries, Mercury, that's Gemini. And what was it, Virgo? We have Taurus and, oh God, what is this? This is North Node, South Node. So whatever your North Node and South Node is, this could also just be a karmic relationship if it's connected to the North and South Node, and like reaching higher selves through changing within this partnership. And we have Jupiter and Pisces coming out. So if that resonates, take it. If it doesn't, let it fly. Thank you so much for being here, collective, and congratulations on putting up your boundaries. And if you feel called to connect with this person again, they're very open. They're actually waiting for you to come towards them because you might have blocked them. It is really hard for them to access you at the moment. So if you feel like approaching them, it's up to you. But yeah, this is your reading for today. If you liked it, if it resonated, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave some feedback. And yeah, that was the Tiny Devil Tarot. Bye bye. See you next time.